Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Pablo Lopez. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ready to go now. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Tatis runs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 2-2. Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Move to first, and he's back in easily. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Tatis on at first, nobody out. Here's a rocket out to left, and there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Lopez over to first. Tatis dives back in.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Strike 2. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Now move to first. Tatis back in on a dive. Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. And in one hops the wall. Here comes Tatis around third. The relay to the plate. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Here's Juan Soto. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. The other way. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, the big righty, Seth Lugo. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Grisham gets it back in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Max Kepler at the plate. And it is 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two and one now. And now 2-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner takes off for third. Pitch inside. Throw. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Three balls, two strikes the count. And there's ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Good contact guy, good defender, and the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a base hit up the middle. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss. Get into the...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back at Target Field, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one.
One, two.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 1 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Joey Gallo.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Ball to strike. And downstairs.
2-1.
Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Two now. Line drive caught.
Batting 8, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a pitch. Next offering
2-1.
misses down and away. That one at 95 missed up top. And now 3 balls and a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And fouled off. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Byron Buxton. Doubled his first time up. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And 1-2.
1-2.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 1 left for Minnesota, but they're on top 1-0. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Trent Grisham. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Brett Sullivan in the on-deck circle. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting 9, the catcher,
Brett Sullivan, the next up for the Padres. Right-hander kick steals. Out to center. Taylor ranging back. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pickoff throw. Grisham back easily. Grisham, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 so far. 1-1 now. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
And now it's Manny Machado. Doubled in his first AB. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
That misses the zone. 2 and 2. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right side. Kepler under it. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado settles under it, puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Line drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
1 down, runner at first. Alex Kirilloff digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Good eye right there. This one in the air, center field. Grisham makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Caught looking his first time up. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
The 2-1. Just off the outside edge. Jose Miranda waiting for a turn at the plate. (3-1) now. That clips the corner.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Now a fly ball to right center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Twins 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And a 1-1. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Matt Carpenter.
Awkward swing there for the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Center field. That one gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Trent Grisham. Reached on an infield single his first time. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. They get the force. 3rd out. 2 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 2 and the Twins 1. Luis Garcia into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 66, Luis Garcia.
Well, 1-run game. Jose Miranda getting ready to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Miranda.
And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. Cronenworth takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Christian Vasquez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Two down. Caught him looking for the K. So they go quietly there. We played 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Twins 1. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Brett Sullivan. The pitch. Bullpen activity starting up now. Bailey over. Appears to be getting loose. Duran getting loose as well. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Taylor puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. Next pitch is outside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. And he walked him.
All 4, take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman, number 9.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. Tatis at first, 1 gone. Tatis runs. Ball misses. Throw, save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch. Misses again, 5 in a row. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Pablo Lopez is done. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. On the mound now for the Twins, Bailey Ober.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Manny Machado now, 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And it's even up.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him swinging.
The left fielder, number 22.
And now it's Juan Soto. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres leave a pair. They lead it 2-1. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Josh Hader. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
San Diego, number 71, Josh Hader.
And the batter now, Michael A. Taylor.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the pitch. That to right. Way back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Next is the designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's towards center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The right fielder,
Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Right side. Kim. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.